Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are all doing fantastic today. My name is Sinister Pixel, your virtual overlord, taking over the internet one night of at a time. And tonight, we are doing more Pokemon Legends Zah. Last we left off, we managed to catch Groudon. It was quite spectacular. Greninja, unfortunately, couldn't do anything because I guess Groudon's ability just still works, even though there are no abilities in this game, because, yeah, why not? Fuck. Okay, that was disgusting. I apologize. And, so Scolipede, the fucking bug type, ended up being the MVP of the whole damn thing, which is holy crap. So we love that for him. Scolipede just coming in clutch. Today, we're gonna go after Kyogre. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Alright, so what we're gonna need to go after Kyogre is a lot more than we can make. We need to make some Omega level, I guess some Alpha Donut right now. You know what, I will try making it again, just to see if I can make it. I don't think I should be doing Kyogre as a warm-up. But I'm less worried about Kyogre because I've got Meganium, and he's quite tanky, he can heal himself. Alright, so we are going to need Fresh. Now, I think we're going to need more than one Hyper Papaya Berry. I think that's going to be the core ingredient, is going to be the Hyper Papaya Berries. So I don't think we can do this now. So I think we're going to do some quests to start off with, just to get ourselves warmed up. Alright, we're gonna have to go right down the back here. Alright, let's go down this way. Are we still getting chased by that Klefki? And we'll see how many more shinies we find today. Because we found like 3 shinies last time. It was a whole thing. Alright, side mission detected. Let's see what we got. This is a 5-star portal, so it deserves a 5-star donut. Let's do this one. I'm imagining this is probably going to be another rematch. Yep, sure enough. I am going to bring you out, because I feel like you're going to be the one here. Okay, so maybe my way might not be paying off yet. But with all this stuff, I'm going to... okay, so they're like trained together. You indeed fight only for your sake. Does that actually truly benefit a Pokemon trainer? You come here. I'm going to use you to settle their squabble. Alright, who am I battling alongside? Alright, I'm going to focus on Ivor's Pokemon first, I think. Oh, there I go. Alright, there goes his thing. Phalanx. Alright. Meganium, here we go. Alright, and then I can just use Earth Power to get around Chandelure's defenses. Alright, Mega Dragalge is out. Down you go. Alright. Hey XP Anime, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. So we've got eyeballs look available to us now. How many mega shards is that? Alright, we still have a few. How far out does this let me go? Damn, this actually lets me go pretty far out. Absolutely no need for me to be able to go out that far. Whatever, I'm going to explore the whole thing. It's just Lumiose again. What? The area above is flooded. You can't go this way. What do you mean it's flooded? Why'd you... Fine, we'll do it your way, Mr. Bond. Alright, is there something in Lysander allows I want to be aware of? Alright, there are no portals or anything on this floor. Bottom floor 2, maybe? There's a hyperspace hole down here. Who could I possibly be about to battle here? Grisham, maybe? I guess I'll do this one. Alright, cooking is a science. You measure precisely and follow the steps in order, you shall never fail. Alright. Who's got the energy so stressed out food this much? Anything tastes delicious if you work up an appetite after a long day of work. Not anything. I'd be happy to. Now, I'm concerned because he's got steel types and these two got fire types. I think this one's going to be an uphill battle. Alright. Grizel's about to Mega Evolve her Pyro. Alright, I think I can finish that off with a quick attack. Alright, I can one-shot this. If not, I have my aggro on, which I can just rock slide and just absolutely destroy this thing. Nice! Okay. We got a ton of money for that. I think that should max me out, right? One. I swear I had 400 when I started. Did I only... I might be tripping. I thought that should at least give me 800. Alright. Now, okay, do I have any poison or grass holes? I need a poison or grass wild zone, ideally. I might just reset one. Oh yeah, give me my last Pokeballs, thank you. How am I doing? I got 48 of them. I'm good. Alright, we're just going to reset until I can get either a poison or a grass hole, because I can get a shiny from it. And I kind of want to see if I can get a level 5 hole. That's a rematch. Poison battle, dragon. You know, I can get some good berries from here. I think I actually need to go into this wild zone. Oh, hi! Maybe I don't need to be in the wild zone for this? There's a lot of alphas around right now. Not the hole I want. Oh, this is going to be like the one through here, right? That's Karina. I don't need to see her right now. But it is kind of good to know where she is. Alright, let's have a look here. Yeah, okay, that's going to be the best one. Let's try it. Alright, Mega Evolve. Restore health. Full restore. Alright, restore health again, max potion. Restore health, full restore. Nice! Easy! Perfect, perfect. Do I have any 4 or 5 stars with encounters I don't have yet? No. Huh. Wait, whoa, that was interesting popping. You're not firing someone. Alright, well... let's go to the hotel, I guess. No, someone just left some shit on the floor here. What are you wearing? Good to see you again, Marcia. Alright, well, I guess I'm battling now. Love that. Yeah, I didn't think he'd do too well anyway. Nice! I seriously love the Mega Evolution animations they have in this game. They're so fucking clean. Oh, that just burned my fucking outrage, didn't it? I'm outraged. What was the promise you made? Thruple. Yes! Yes! Lesbians! I told you! And yet you parted up with Gwyn, or did I imagine that? Oh my god. The energy. The energy right there. The thumbs up! The thumbs up! That's so condescending. Alright, let me see if I can make the thing. If not, I'm going to reset my things. We need something that's sweet and spicy. Alright, so got that, and now I just need something. Yeah, let's go! Alright, we've got one of the most dedicated donut shop in all of Lumia is true. Alright, well, we know where she is. Look, I just had to check just in case that was an alpha. Not an alpha, a shiny. This seems like a really good place to reset for shinies. Not as anything I particularly want to shiny hunt here, but it's an option. How am I gonna get in there? That's not a lot of survey time. Oh, this is cool. All right. I'm getting my shoes all wet. Come on, man. All right, Meganium, you're gonna be my rock through all this. Here we go. All right, let's go. All right, let's mega evolve. Ooh. All right, Meganium is still really healthy. Pause the timer. Nice. Okay, that's the halfway point. Primal reversion time. Alright, we're doing some good damage to it. That's Origin Pulse right there. Oh shit! I'm literally just doing 2 moves here. Nice, give me the black orb. Oh, we got this. We got this made in the shade. This is easy. Oh, shit! No fucking shot. Okay, that was a test run. Get him! Alright, fuck him up! Fuck him up! Oh, we're keeping this Mega Evolution up for a long ass time. Nice. Okay, midway point, midway point. I don't know if the trick is going to be just to get away at that point. Hey, black orb, black orb, black orb! We're doing okay on time. Alright, I think I get how to avoid that now. It is just a case of just rolling through it. Alright, let's Mega Evolve. Black orb. It's low, it's low. Oh, it's going to do its origin pulse attack. Alright, I figured out how to counter that, which is good. And that's it! Nice! Second time's a charm. Ooh, give me that blue orb, baby! Come on. What else would I catch it in? And just like that. Nice. Alright, it's time to find Rayquaza. I think this is going to be one for Aggron. Volunteer do-gooders. So, we have a blue orb and red orb. What about the blue orb and red orb which were in the Hoenn region? Professor Mabel, hello. I'm the lab's acting director, not professor. Go! You little fire note, it's not what I know. Our inciting instant is where Darkrai got pumped for all that Mega Evolution power oozing from the tower. Long story short, the nightmare generating powers skyrocketed and Hyperspace Luminous was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Luminous reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon. Which is why I guess it got so weird in there. But you've already figured out that much on your own. Let me clarify one thing. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts. It's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds. Both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. You'll have to generate Rayquaz's realm of hyperspace limits by actualizing a related aspect of subconscious as a basis. Okay. You have to wish really hard. Alright. Look, Buster. My job is studying Pokemon Energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dream trying to get me to agree wear Rayquaza in the first place anyway? It's Ansha. Little chef herself. Just listen to the professor's non-expert opinion. I'll get on it. Next time you come, it will be your last. The fucking face. Oh shit! I was trying to screenshot that. You know, I'm kind of curious about something quickly. $760 battles. I was curious how close I got in. There's Ansha. Then Ansha asked a terrible your battles with Groudon and Kyogre. So Karina said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. So the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon was just so that she can imagine you catching Rayquaza next? The gang's all here. I'm newly impressed not just by the sheer wonder of high school students, but by all of you and legendary Pokemon you battled too. Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits, Pixel. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the grand Groudon in perfect detail. Nice. How about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? I'll tell you everything from the start. Is here good enough? Hey, this is where you first showed up too, right, Ansha? Cooper transported me here. Cooper sure picked the right roof. Okay. Alright, it begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen closely and I'll tell it to you. Cutscene time? A long, long time ago in what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, bolstered by the power within the blue orb. So too was their Primal Groudon, with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. When Primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell, and the waters were evaporated into dust. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sunup to sundown. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. The people of that age, the Draconoids, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconoid's wishes must have reached Rayquaza. Oh, that's so cool. There appeared, before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, a dazzling light, and it was Rayquaza, in a sublime and incredible form. A blazing light and whipping wind sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of the land and sea. The Draconoids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior, and there our story ends. The part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called Mikado organ that has the same power as the Mega Stone. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad. My dear mama read me that story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. I can see why you'd want to get it for Dantha, a mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom. I guess that actually worked. That's big. Okay. We sure are. One more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, this special sorcery requires a special donut to match. Aww. Alright, one more time. 100,000 survey points. I did a couple of those missions, which I probably should have saved. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Nothing I particularly care for here. We'll do some questing while we wait. Why not? You there? Sorry, who are you? Charizard, Blaziken, Emboar, Delphox, Blastoise, Swampert, Feraligatr, Greninja, Venusaur, Sceptile, Meganium, Chestnut. What do they all have in common? Frenzy Plant, right? There's a trial of grass where you use Meganium to defeat 3 fire-type Pokemon. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. What is going to be good here? Ancient Power could do good. All right, here we go. All right. Yeah! Let's go, Meganium! Let's go, girl! Boy! Alright, let's get it back on. I think Ancient Power really came in clutch there, to be honest. Alright, let's kit out this Feraligatr here. First of all, level 100. Water attacks aren't gonna be worth too much to me. I really want ice moves, I guess, if I'm going up against grass types. Psychic fans could be good, actually. You. No, for alligator, all of them. I need a Pokemon Center, so I'm gonna need more vitamins. A satchel. All right, let's fucking do this. Trial of water. I don't have the Mega Stone on this thing. Whoops. All right. Give an item to hold. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. That's the trial of water down, so now it's just Embor. Now the only problem here I do not have the vitamins to feed an Embor. I do not have the bottle caps to feed an Embor. I didn't even change that fucking thing's nature, did I? No. Oh, you know what? It wasn't a terrible nature, to be fair. All right, let's go ahead and change moves. All right, so Embor is going to be going up against water types. I can get Thunder Punch. That's going to be useful. All right, let's think. We've got Blastoise. Plain water. We have Swampert. Trailblaze is not the best move, but it is a move he can utilize. I suppose I can throw Power Up Punch on there as well. If I can get a finisher with it, it'll give me a nice little boost. Okay. All right. Satchel. All right, Dojo. No, I can't IV train this sucker. Alright. So Thunder Punch and Trailblaze is going to be on... Swampert specifically. Alright, you know what? I might as well give this thing a good nature as well. Alright, here we go. Nice, nice, nice. And Greninja has no defense. I'm never going to use these. Can I get like the 200,000 I spent on all this? Probably close to 400,000. $10,000, thank you. You know, while I'm here. While we're here, we're just going to go ahead and just sort this out. Okay. All right, that looks good. I am acknowledging that I'm probably missing quite a few duplicates here, but this is mainly to reduce. That's my God of War roll, so I should be very careful about releasing that one. I don't think I lose it. I think it just gets returned to my inventory. That'd be like really sucky if they made it so you could permanently lose them. I fucking accidentally made it to move them. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I don't know why I decided I'm going to do this now, but we're doing it right now. There's the shiny. I should move this to my shiny box. Even though it is a fixed shiny, it's still a shiny. You know what? Let's move you to this shiny box. No, let's move them here. And let's move these guys here. No, I'm just gonna do it like this. I think this looks like the sort of point where I stopped catching so many duplicates. There are still duplicates in here, but nowhere near as many. Alright, you know what? Let me just... Oh my god, the fucking fur-through army. Oh my god, you know what? Yeah, this is when I was just trying to get some duplicates. I remember, this is when I was trying to finish off my research tasks right here. You know, if I leave it like this, eventually these boxes will just fill up with stuff. That's fine. Whatever. Where are the rest of the missions? I think I can actually fill this one in now. Wait, do I have my team? Did I put them back? Did I put my team back? No, I don't have my team. No! I want to move them. I would cry if I would like literally turn off my game if I accidentally removed it there. I don't care how far back that would have set me. Alright, let's have a look here. I have a skull villain, right? Yeah, I thought so. Alright. That knows the move spicy extract. Check moves. Oh my god, I have to wait for it to recharge. Right, so the weather outside here right now is terrible. There's a snowstorm going on where I am. It looks like it's calmed down at least a little bit. But it was horrible when I got home. That's some spice! It says the peak. Sorry, Scoville has a little bit of... He needs a little bit of recharge time in between rounds. I feel like that shit is getting in their eyes. Oh, Christ on a cracker. Come on. I take back what I said about every mission in this game respecting your time. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry, still the spice. Curious whether you're able to save time using multiple at one. Probably, actually. Also, bless you. Thank you. Did the sneeze summon you from lurking? Is that what just happened? Yeah, I bet you probably could. To be fair, I think, honestly, if I raised its speed and gave it a plus speed nature, that would have been way faster as well. But this is just, like, how it comes out the box. Look how much space I freed up, man. Yeah, I don't have either of these. Alright, well, okay, I'm gonna go to a Pokemon Center to reset my holes. I'm sorry, I just like how that sounds when I say it. Where's your bench? Alright, we have... What the fuck is that one? Is that Heatmore? Heatran, even? Not Heatmore. Oh, 4 stars. Crap, it's all stuff I've got already. I also have a shiny of this one specifically. Alright. Alright, that's normal color. I think it's just the lighting which threw me. That's a hyperspace battle zone. I don't really care to do that. I probably should do some battle zones. Heatran, yeah. I just saw another shiny fletchling fly off. I just saw another shiny fletchling fly off. That's the second shiny fletchling I have lost. Clip that and go back and look. There was a shiny fletchling. It flew off from like here. I just caught it. I didn't even get close enough to it for it to make the sparkle sound, and it flew off. Dear fucking God. I'm actually so upset that's happened twice. within a few hours of gameplay. How do I gotta, like, go down from there. I can't believe it. I'm so cheesed that happened twice. All right, let's have a look here. I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Twice. Right, whatever, let's just do this. It was shiny. I told you! You know what? I just had a crazy idea. There are X items in this game, right? I'm not crazy, right? There are X items in this game, right? Like the X items, like the X attack and what have you. Am I crazy? Okay, maybe I'm crazy. So I was thinking, you know what? Why don't I just use those? Bruh! Bro, you didn't just kick me out the hyperspace hole. Bruh. That was a good donut. That was a good donut. Alright, we're just going to keep on resetting here. Alright, grass, we have... Which one is that? Is that Malamar? Mishearing X items, that's fine. I think I might be tricking myself, honestly. I'll be honest, I don't think I can take Malamar right now. Not with the donuts I have. No, he's still there. He's still knocking about. I could try for a shiny Ivysaur. You could have left the fight as soon as you got hit and not lose the donut. Honestly, it seems a little bit cheaty to do that, so I'm fine having not done it. Alright, we're gonna use level 3 sparkling donut in here. And we're gonna try and find some... Yep, there's a catch a shiny Pokemon here. There's a guaranteed shiny Pokemon somewhere in here. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. It's a shiny Trubbish. Honestly, solid shiny. Do you know that Charge will follow you so you can catch it? Yeah, it gets really happy when you're about to catch it. I know it was like a really easy catch, but I still wanted to save just in case. Alright, I don't really care if I find a Dragalge or not, because I've already got one. I have no idea where the golden ball is. Have I passed it? Oh, there it is. I don't think that was supposed to work that way, but that was pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I bet I can despawn them and respawn them quickly this way. No shinies. I'm honestly just going to keep running around looking for shinies. Like, more shinies got to show up at some point, right? Yep, oh, I heard another one. It's another shiny Trubbish. We got more trash! Yeah, I've seen people do it by teleporting to the initial spawn point too. Issue is, that's just going to get me more Trubbish. So I think you got 3 shiny Eevees. Okay, dude, shiny Eevee is so cool. Like genuinely such a good looking shiny. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, I ain't getting this. Nah, I ain't getting this. Just give me another Trubbish. Just give me another shiny Trubbish, okay? Before I go. One for the road. No? Okay. Can't have too much. I'm just gonna loop around one more time, just for science. Nope, nothing. Never mind. It was worth a try. No, let's just leave. two shiny Trubbish. I can evolve one of them. Oh, God, that's a cool looking shiny. Fuck me, I always do that. Yeah, let's do this one. Nice. I think that's a cool shiny. I'm debating if I want to evolve a Larvitar. As I recall, Mega Tyranitar isn't actually that good. I'm gonna roll them again. No grass wild zones. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's keep on rolling. Rolling down the river. Okay, I actually kind of might want to burn that, unless I can find one with the Roselia. Okay, I am making an executive decision. I'm burning it on this one. I have always wanted a shiny Roserade. It is my favorite Pokemon, and I love it shiny. I'm making the executive decision. I'm gonna try for a shiny Roserade. Also, because it's a much stronger donut than what is required for this, it's going to give me a lot of time to find out. Yep, guaranteed shiny in here. I need it to be a shiny Budgie. I need a shiny Budgie so badly. don't think any of these are shiny. No. No shinies. Oh, I see it. It's a shiny Bellsprout, the guaranteed shiny. Shiny Sceptile would honestly go hard too. No shinies, no shinies, no shinies. I need to be really careful around these budgies because they will flee if they see me. Any shinies? No shinies. Got you. I don't like that only one is spawning now. No shinies. Alright, let's just walk back to the top. Nothing, okay. I'm surprised so far I've only found that one Bellsprout, which was the guaranteed shiny in this area. I know shiny budgie is a little bit more... I don't know if pale's the word I'd use. No, none of these appear to be shiny. None of these appear to be shiny. Alright, let's go ahead and reset the spawns. This is probably boring to watch, but I need to at least give it a try. I think it'd probably be easier to hunt Roselia if I got the opportunity rather than Budgie. Because Roselia won't flee from you. Budgie will. I'm gonna just pull him back into the spike ball. That's an alpha. It's not shiny. I've still got 3 to 5 business days in this hole, which is nice. First look, nothing there looks different. But I noticed they're only spawning in pairs now. Oh no, never mind. No shinies, okay. I'd go for an alpha shiny Budgie. It wouldn't flee from me. Well, it's an alpha. It ain't shiny though. Normal. Normal. Ah. I can't see it from the front. I think you get a better idea from the front because the little bow on it is a different color. Instead of like a dark green, it goes light, I think. all normal ass Trico. All right. I guess it makes sense. If you have the guaranteed shiny, it's going to be a shiny that's not able to flee. Because they're going to want to maximize the odds of you catching it. That's random. One of my shiny Eevees was a guaranteed one. Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. Eevee flees, right? I don't know, Eevee's like really odd behavior. Sometimes it flees, sometimes it doesn't. Like I've had Eevees which didn't flee and counterattacked me, and I've had other Eevees which flee. So I don't know if there's like some specific behavior I'm missing. I don't like how that's only spawning one at a time now. Oh, there are my prayers. A lot of them have been spawned at once. I don't think any of them are shiny just from up here, though. No, I gotta remind myself quickly. Shiny Budgew. Yeah, its little, like, wreath is purple instead of dark green. And it's a little bit of a, like a more yellowy green. It's not too noticeable, so I could completely see myself missing that from a distance. Dear God, I'm getting so unlucky right now. I don't even think any spawned down there. Wait, where? Oh. I freaked out for a second. I thought I missed a shiny Budgew. I don't think there's any shinies in here. I'm so annoyed it's another Bellsprout! I don't want more Bellsprout! That's an alpha spawn I really cannot be fucked to deal with. Nothing. The Shiny is right. Half think it's a poison Pokemon, electric dog. Can't remember the name. It's just a shiny Alpha Pidgeot on the other side. I mean, Shalpha Pidgeot, not bad. It's not like the craziest shiny in the world, but it still looks pretty cool. Nope. I don't think any of these are either. No. Which is a shame. This is such a huge cluster of them. I'm honestly surprised. More the panic of not being able to tell where the shiny is. Dude, I like literally, my heart dropped for a second because I thought I just lost a shiny that I really wanted. And I'll be honest, I don't actually know quite how the shining donuts are made. I've been kind of getting them by accident. I'll need to look up a guide sometime. Like, I don't know how to control the type on my donuts. I kind of know I have to just kind of max shit out. I really wish Roserade got a Mega Evolution. Oh, I see another shiny Bellsprout. Now, if I was doing a Shiny Living Dex, I'd have the entire Bellsprout line now. This fucking thing, it just keeps on giving me the Bellsprouts. I don't want the Bellsprouts. Does this game have Wonder Trade? I don't think so, right? Because I would just Wonder Trade off, like, the 2 extra Bellsprouts. It does have trading, but only with randoms. So you can't, like, Wonder Trade, a Surprise Trade it's called now, right? You can't surprise trade at all. Because I'm honestly just tempted just to, like, send those other bell sprouts just into the ether. And someone will probably appreciate them. No shiny, no shiny. No shiny. No shinies. No, I'm not even going to look down here right now. I'm just going to run for it. I only try to evolve monster people I can communicate with to make sure I get them back. There are, like, trade lobbies in this game where if you type in the Pokemon's Pokedex number as the trade code, you'll get someone who wants to trade that Pokemon for that Pokemon for trade evolutions. That's how I got all my trade evolutions that I needed. I didn't need to, like, sort it out someone. I just punched in the code and found someone to trade with. They were very easy. Oh, I see another shiny Bellsprout. Fuck me, can I stop getting these things, please? I'm very, very done with shiny Bellsprouts. At this point, I'm only catching them as I feel obligated to. I mean, at the very least, game, if you're going to give me more of them, give me a Shalfa. That's how I did all of it. Could be captured. Problem is, you need to communicate with people when you want to evolve a shiny monster. The other person won't run away with them. Yeah, it's valid. It's a shame they got rid of the linking cable. Like, you know, that they had in Legends Arceus. Did Budgie not even spawn this time? The cluster of Budgie didn't even... Neither of the clusters spawned. That's actually terrible. Let me double check the Sceptile. I only kind of dipped in and out because I wanted to avoid the alpha. Right, none of these are shiny. Yeah, if any of them were shiny, they would have blinged by now. But over here, are any of these ones shiny? No. I think realistically, I want shiny power and counter power and catching power. Come on. Nope, no shinies. No shinies. All I want is un petit shiny badu. Un petit. Un petit shiny Trico. We'll take that. Alright. Now just give me the Budgie. I'm gonna be real. It's a little bit sick and twisted if you don't at this point. I really should have saved, but I just really wanted it. At that point, I was like, no, fuck saving. We're sending it. Nope, no shinies. Come on, baby. Maybe? I don't know, at this point I think I'm hallucinating just because I want it so badly. Nope, none of these. No. Ah! I do have a very good route around to check the 2 budgie spawns now, though. I can't imagine how many shinies I probably shiny like Bellsprout I probably like avoided now. No, I don't think any of them are. Alright. You have to stay there for a while. I would rather catch it myself. I don't like... Because part of the thing I like about having shinies is the effort it takes me to get them, the persistence. So I wouldn't want someone to just kind of like give it to me, you know what I mean? Like, I want it to have my OT on there. I want it to be my capture. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I still got a couple of decent shinies out of this. Honestly, probably what I want to do is find a grass one with Roselia or Budgie and use a poison thing. Or find a poison one with Roselia and Budgie and use a grass thing. And it's probably how I want to do it. Because then I can guarantee that that's going to be my shiny encounter. Right now, because I'm using the grass thing, it guarantees that my shiny encounter is going to be a grass type, of which everything in here is a grass type. You know what I mean? So really and truly, I could probably be doing this more efficiently. I refuse to sign Pidgey a while ago for the same reason. To be fair, shiny Pidgey isn't like a, that was like one of my full odds shinies. We have spent a long time in this portal. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think I'm getting it. I think I'm more likely to catch a Shalfa at this point. No, there's a shiny there. So I don't think I'm getting it on this cycle. I kind of feel like almost that when I see a shiny of a Bellsprout or something I don't want, I should just reset straight away. Because I'm guessing it can only do one shiny spawn at once in these holes. I don't know how they work exactly. I need to read up on the mechanics, because right now I feel like this is definitely not the most efficient way I could be doing this. I think what you want to look for is dual typing. So I'd want another poison one and another grass one. And I'd want to look for one where something from that family was the only thing available in that type. God, imagine if that was a shine. Imagine if that was a Shalfa. I've got like a couple of minutes left to find this thing. And again, if I don't find it, I don't find it. Like, I'm not going to like lose too much sleep over it. Because like, this has been very useful for like formulating a plan of what I can do to make my life a little bit easier. Shalfa Pidgey's gone. Rip. I got so excited then because I thought that was a Shalfa. Imagine if that was a Shalfa though. Imagine. Imagine. I would be so fucking happy. Alright, so Live Space Distortion is closing, so naturally this is when I'm going to find it, if I find it at all. No, there's no shot. There's no shot. I make another round. I am playing with fire. Give me one! Alright, fine. Just show me the Shalfa. Oh, but imagine if I got a second one. Christ, look at this. Look. Does anyone want a Bellsprout, I suppose? Christ on a cracker. That was an experience. Okay. Right, let's go and Melamar. It's just weak to like bug and fairy, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I think I can do it in 5 minutes. Oh, it's Marwile. Alright, let me actually just focus up a little bit here. Alright, let me heal you. I've still not had a black orb off you yet. There we go. Nice! Got it. Hang on, is that fucking Cleavor in there? No shot that's a Cleavor, right? Let's fucking go, let's get a Cleavor. We can use one of our 4 stars for this, it's fine. Alright, catch 3 Pokemon detected. I have netballs, right? Yeah. Now, I'm going to guess that there's supposedly 6 species in here that I might find Scizor as well. Alright, we got Beetle up here. Where is Cleaver? Look at that, 4 for the price of 1, baby. Where is Cleaver? I would have thought I would have run into it like ages ago. Oh, I see it. Come on. Shit. Oh, that's a difficult catch. Wait, is Cleaver actually bug type? Yeah, it's bug rock. Okay, so then this ball should work fine on it. Oh shit, that's another shiny. I mean, I've already got one of these, but hey. Why not get another, right? I know someone who will like it. Nah, I failed to get all the research. That's annoying. That Cleaver was just too elusive. I encountered one, and I did not get close to it. Oh well. Oh my god, all my normal shit's got getting sorted in here. Yeah, I've got someone who might want that. I'm gonna offer it to them. I don't know if they have this game yet. I assume they probably do. But yeah, I'll offer it to them. They'll probably like it. Alright, I think I'll probably like end off there, to be honest. You know what, we do need to take photos with the other shinies we got. Yeah, I think this summarizes it perfectly. Let's take its photo over here. Why not? Nice. Okay, cool. We have the photos we need. All right, and yeah, I'm going to give this one to someone else. I've decided. As long as I want it, I'm going to give it to someone else. But that is going to be it from me today. Cool. It's a bit of a quiet one tonight. Oh well, it does tend to be the case, especially during the week. I'll send you somewhere else. There's a couple of people so I'll send you guys somewhere else as well. I will send you over to a person. Have fun with my army of Bellsprouts? I will. You know what? We're gonna say hi to Coral. She's doing test chambers in Portal. That's gonna be it from me tonight. I'll be back on Sunday where I'll try and pay attention to the story. So see you guys then.